up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video for you guys. So the caption for this video, it states that on May 5th of 2024, an officer responded to a call regarding 2 disruptive women at the airport. So this was something that occurred at the airport, and so the police were called, and then I'm going to react to the incident that happened and how this could have been avoided. In a lot of these situations it could have been avoided, but it's the people involved who are very combative and just hate to listen to authority or follow any type of authority. And that seems to be a case when it comes to women in particular. And we see this often where they hate to follow authority. They want to get their way. And if they don't get their way, then all hell breaks loose. So I'm going to go ahead and react to this one. You guys make sure you chime in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts on this one. I definitely want to hear from you. So I'm going to stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
Sorry. You called?
Yeah.
What happened?
1 second. Come listen. Okay, so we got a bunch of young ladies on the side here. They're boarding pre-board, and I told him you can't take them down. She's using obscene language. She's still cursing back and forth, and then she's gonna write an email. She take pictures. So you need to talk to the one.
Are they flying?
Yeah.
Are they still flying?
The one in the gray shirt.
Okay, why is she still flying if she's getting
exactly? So I want her off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got a name? You got everything you need? All right.
So it seems like that should have been a simple situation. They were being disruptive. She pointed out the ones who were being disruptive and rude and whatever, and that they needed to leave. They couldn't fly because I guess according to their policies, if you're being disruptive, if you're doing anything that's causing a scene or anything like that, they have the right to tell you to leave. They have a right to stop you from boarding the plane. Let's continue.
Okay, you understand you're not flying, right? You.
She didn't say me.
Okay, yeah. She's telling you right now.
Oh, these two what?
She's removing you from the
How
flight.
you remove me from the flight? She was on the phone.
I asked her name because
She was on the phone.
she jumped over here. My conversation.
She was on the phone.
She jumped over here.
Wait, but hold on. But you're like jumping up all up.
I'm not nothing happened. I'm
gonna tell you something, Chuck. She probably take you off too if you jump in.
But nobody was talking to her. So how we off the plane?
But she already said they're not flying, so no matter what you say.
So apparently there was a situation that occurred before the filming of this where there was an altercation or some type of communication between these young women and the lady who worked there, and she was saying they were being rude and disruptive and foul language and things of that nature. So she was like, no, she called the police, they have to go. But now they're speaking as if they almost don't know what's going on. She's like, you know, as if nothing really happened. And I see this a lot of times people throw dirt and hide their hands and, you know, act like, oh my God, they're oblivious to anything that happened. Who was she talking? Wasn't me, I didn't do it, you know. And then, you know, this is a common theme. I've seen it firsthand. So yeah, all of this could have been avoided, but let's continue.
Don't be the third, because she'll remove.
No, it ain't no third because there ain't no way I'm not getting on this flight and my child in airport. So who do I need to talk to? Ain't no way I'm not getting on this flight and my child in airport.
She said, ain't no way she's not getting on that flight. Yeah, there is way. If they don't want you on there, either they're gonna pull you and remove you. You're not in control of that. Ain't no way you're not getting on the flight. No, you're not in control of that. And a lot of times people talk like they have the power, and you really don't. You don't have the power. You either comply or you don't, you know. And I don't understand why people don't realize that. You don't have the power. You can't control everything. If those people don't want you on that plane, baby, you're not gonna be on that plane. I don't give a damn who on there and who waiting for you. Just saying, that's not in your control. You don't have the power. Let's continue.
Because all I told her that she was talking on the phone.
Run the camera, baby. Like I said, I was over here on my phone. She jumped over here and I told her.
On the phone, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, this guy can't fly because she's talking on the phone to somebody else. When nobody talking to her.
Exactly. Y'all can run the cameras, baby.
It doesn't matter.
I want to talk to her. Already said it's not okay.
Are you supervisor? There you go. To supervisor.
Somebody over her because I never say anything to her.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I never say anything to her. I never say anything to her, so I can be put off for saying something to her. I never said. Okay, and I said nothing to her. I said nothing to her. I was over in my phone phone with my earpiece on. She jumped over here. I said, I'm on my phone.
You probably can get rescheduled.
Nobody would just
I'm not getting professional challenge already on the plane with my mom.
Okay. She's gonna take
Yeah, she still talking to me and I never said anything to her. Go get another supervisor because that's not okay. Go get another supervisor.
She made the decision.
No, I need another
That's not okay, though. That's not okay, though.
Guys, if I tell you where
That's not okay because you said we was on the phone. All I told her is she on the phone.
guys, you're gonna end up getting arrested for trespass.
Listen, I can't even understand what they're saying. And, you know, I wish there was a bit more context of or video prior to this to see what actually happened, because they're swearing that they didn't say anything to the lady. The lady is saying they got irate and things of that nature. And I'm like, okay, but they're claiming they said nothing to her and they weren't talking to her and oh, they did nothing, you know, but there's something that has to be said or done for her to want them to be removed from the plane, right? If you're in line to board a plane and you're quiet and you're just waiting in line and you're not doing anything whatsoever, saying anything to nobody crazy, it would be hard for somebody to just pull that up out the air, out the thin air. I don't know. It's just interesting. Let's continue.
What did I say wrong to you? I didn't anything. What did I say wrong?
Now she took you off the plane, and I'm telling you, you're not flying.
What did I say wrong to you is the question.
All I told her,
Answer what did I say wrong to her? Because all I told her that she was on the phone.
Exactly.
She thought she was talking to her and I said she's on the phone.
She said you
she
can't
got
go,
mad
you
because I
can't
asked
go.
for her name. Yes, I want her name.
I'll give you the name. Come on, let's go, guys. Guys, excuse me. We gotta walk out of this right now. No? You're saying no because I'm about to arrest you for trespassing.
I'm not trespassing.
Because I'm telling you, you're not flying.
I didn't say anything to her.
We need
so
to go
I'm not
up.
flying.
We need to go up to the counter.
No, man. No. Y'all
Okay.
can go get some more security. That don't make sense. Nobody
Lady,
said
I'm
nothing to
not
her.
security. I'm a police
I
officer.
understand, but we didn't say nothing to her.
But I don't want to.
No.
But I don't want to have
Don't
to.
play the camera back because nobody said nothing to her.
Lady, if I bring somebody, you're going to jail.
She said nobody said nothing to her wrong. What did y'all say to her? What triggered her to call the police to say you can't board the flight? I mean, something had to happen. She just can't make that up. I'm assuming she can't just make it up out of thin blue air and say, oh my God, you said this, and y'all were being belligerent and y'all were being crazy and I'm gonna get y'all out of here if you're just standing there waiting and cooperating and just, you know, to get on the plane. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, my kids is
Is that okay with you? Is that okay with
Because
you?
it doesn't make sense. Can you play the camera back? Nobody said nothing wrong to
Okay,
her.
but I'm telling you that
So
you're not
gonna
flying.
take a flight because of what?
Because she said no.
Because of what, though?
That's it.
You have to give me a reason. You have to give me a reason.
That's something
It's
you're
no
gonna have to
reason.
take up with
It's no
customer
reason,
service,
though.
but
It's
you're
no
not flying.
reason.
Well, and I think that's where she wrong. You don't have to have a reason. If she's saying for whatever she sees as a threat or issue, she can say, no, they can't fly. If you feel like it was done out of malice or it was done wrong, you were done wrong, then you have to go make the complaint. That's what she's saying. Go make the complaint, but she's not going to let you on the plane. The same way when the people act crazy on the plane, they kick them off. A lot of times, if it's something that's escalated, they usually kick those parties off, and then you can, you know, do whatever you want to do after the matter. But they want to get them off because the plane must go. So same here. No, there's no excuses. There's no justifying nothing. Whatever. Look, she says you can't fly. You can't fly. You can get mad, but if that's their policies, like I said, you can't change them. You can make a complaint. You can say, hey, I didn't do anything. If that was the case, I didn't say nothing to this woman. I was just standing there minding my business, just waiting to board. And she just out the blue told us we can't fly. And if that's the case, you could go and make a complaint about that. And then maybe try to prove your case then. But if they're telling you to leave, you got to leave. That's just what it is. Let's continue.
But you're not flying.
I have a lot going on.
Let's go, guys.
You haven't gave a reason of
Let's
it.
go.
No, you haven't gave a reason. I wrote it. All I said was she wasn't talking to her. I didn't even say nothing to her. So it's no reason for me to be out of the flight. For her not to talk.
B1 to 30?
That's crazy.
Numerical order.
That's crazy. Because I said she want to talk to you. I can't fly.
And that's
That
like
doesn't make
I
sense.
wasn't talking to you.
Guys, I just want you to know that I'm not saying it again. And when somebody else gets here, you're going to jail.
Okay.
Okay. 3 5 11. Can you send me an additional unit, please? They're refusing to leave and about to get arrested for trespassing. Oh, no, you are.
For what?
No, you are.
Y'all ain't
You are.
saying-
You are.
a reason.
You are. See,
Y'all
because
give me a reason why.
I'm not getting up to your level, but I am. I already.
upset because I didn't do nothing to
But
her.
I already told you.
I'm
let's
upset
leave.
because I didn't do nothing
But you're
to
telling
her.
me it's okay, and I'm telling you you're gonna go
But
to
I didn't do
jail.
nothing to her. So what is the?
So she
never
said
what the problem
no
was.
because you're causing a disturbance, and she said you can't fly.
It's disturbing now because you're telling me I can't go home. It's
I'm trying to make it easy for you, so I'm trying to tell you, let's walk out of here. Let's just walk out of here, because I'm telling you, you're going to jail.
How am I going to jail? I ain't even did nothing.
Oh, because you're still standing here.
Where the hell am I supposed to go if you're not directing
We're
me nowhere?
leaving out of
You
this
have to start
area.
walking.
Let's go. We're going to the
You have to
car.
start walking.
Because I'm waiting for you to turn around and
ready.
go.
I'm ready.
Sweetie, let's go, because I'm not having you walk behind me. We're going up
That's
to the
fine.
counter. Okay. Let's go, sweetie. Let's go.
I gotta wait on my.
Let's go. Huh?
I'm gonna wait on my folks to come in. I already got my people on the goddamn plane with my stuff. It don't make sense, man. I ain't saying nothing, but
Why not just leave? Just leave, figure it out. Call the people that you have on the plane already. Sort it out. Go get another flight and then deal with it later. Like, you can get a lot of things accomplished just being a little bit more nicer and sincere. Like, everybody got an attitude. You know, sometimes you can get things done being a little bit more nicer. Yeah, they already seem like they have an attitude and aggressive already. So whatever happened or occurred before the camera started rolling, that's the part I would love to have seen. I can't just sit here and I'm not going to believe that they were just quiet and didn't say anything, because she said we didn't say anything bad to her. You didn't say that you didn't say anything to her, but you didn't say anything what you assumed is bad to her. So whatever was said to her was bad enough for her to call the police and not have y'all board the plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's always a victim mentality, and this is why people don't believe a lot of people like this, because they always are aggressive and are the ones sometimes starting it, and it's hard to believe that you didn't start a situation because it's always the case. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
the girl won't talk to you. They don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Okay, who is it that you need off the plane? Who is it that you need off the plane? Because you're not gonna have your way. I'm telling you right now. Okay, I'm gonna let you act up and everything like that, but you're gonna end up going to jail.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So it's up to you. Turn
That's
around
crazy.
and let's walk.
Okay, let me just turn right here for a second. It's crazy. I swear.
No,
It's crazy.
we're not standing.
She getting angry.
We're not
That's why
standing
I
here
came when
for a
she-
second.
It's crazy.
When the police officer said you're not getting your way, oh, that infuriated her. Oh, she was pissed at that point. She like, what you mean? And I'm in her mind, she like, what you mean? I'm not getting my way. Let's continue.
Let's go. And I'm trying to be as nice as I can be.
If anyone is with these people who are not going,
We ready to go?
B3160, that should be on this side.
She's going. I don't give her like 20, like too many. Come on. Give your friend your bag. Come on.
Charlie, what don't make no sense? I hold with y'all.
Go ahead.
and she
Keep
still need
going.
help.
Keep going.
That don't make no damn sense. Don't make no sense. Y'all finna make me y'all play for what though? Y'all didn't even explain to why I can't ride. Don't worry about it. Because she said something to her.
Yeah,
She
but
never
that's
said
something with
to me.
customer service. Once I tell you you gotta go, you gotta go.
But she never said
That's
nothing
it.
to me. So that's why I'm not
I told
understanding.
you. I told you plenty of times over there that you're not flying and
I
let's go to
understand
the
that, but you
counter.
never said why.
So why are we still here?
Because you never said why. Why don't nobody say why?
Disturbance and she said you're not flying.
But nobody said
No,
why.
we keep
She
going
never
around
said
the
it
circle.
to me.
Let's go.
Exactly. Start out why, because I never said nothing to her.
Matter.
She can't fly because
You're being disrespectful. I told him to calm down.
Okay, well he's gonna find out why because she never said it to me.
When she said you don't care, that's your point. That's your problem.
No, but that's something that you can take care of over there at the time.
I told him he need to calm down so we can get everything under control before we go. They keep going on and using obscene language. The person said that's not the way to go. We need to calm down. So I told him.
So she's saying they were working to get things under control for whatever, airports, all kinds of stuff is going on. It could be delays and it's taking too long and people start getting frustrated. So she was like, calm down. They're trying to get everything under control. And according to her, they started getting disrespectful and irate and start saying things, probably getting loud. And then that's when she said, okay, well, no, you're not flying. And once she says that, according to them, and probably according to their policy, once she says you can't fly for those reasons, that's just what it is. They know talking your way out of it or getting loud and all of that is going to change the outcome.
And then
so it's two of them.
it was the two of them.
Get out my conversation. That's what I said. This is my conversation.
And I ain't saying nothing, but she wasn't talking to you, so I don't understand how I got in.
It's okay, but we do understand when I told you to leave and I told you let's go
Because
and I
that's
told you I was going to arrest you for
confusing.
trespassing.
Because
and you
that's
still
confusing.
told me you're all right with that.
Okay,
So let's
what,
go.
What did she say? Why?
Pretty much it was causing a disturbance.
How was I causing
They could do
disturbance?
that, man.
How was she dropped over here in
They
my
have the right to refuse, unfortunately.
How was she dropped over here in my conversation?
They have the right to refuse you to fly.
She jumped in my conversation. All I told her was I'm on the phone.
We're not having this conversation here because I've done already told
Back
you.
over there in her
Let's go.
conversation. That's all I told
You
her.
have to exit the terminal. Otherwise, you're going to go to jail. Stop looking at your phone and turn around and walk away. Let's go.
Come on, y'all gotta lead the way. We don't know where we're going.
No,
That's
just
the exit
go.
right there.
They done
Start
told
walking
us
and
to
go
go.
VIP services right now.
Oh my God. Just go. Save yourself the trouble. Look, she getting pissed. She's revving herself up.
Because somebody say to somebody can't talk to you. That shit's stupid as shit. Stupid as
Keep going. Keep going.
This shit is stupid.
Go left. Left.
Fred asleep.
No, this shit is stupid. That's what I said. Nobody talking to her. This shit is stupid as I gotta get on my motherfucking dick. Hey, you
Come on.
Come on.
Not
This
there.
shit is stupid.
Not there.
This shit is stupid.
Over here.
Hold on.
Stop snatching me. Right.
Oh my gosh, she's crashing out. Now this is a real live crash out. She can't believe the audacity of these people to tell her, oh my God, you cannot fly. Baby, this is what I'm saying, accept what it is, and keep it moving. Let's continue.
You're going to jail.
Why you snatching me?
Turn around.
Plenty of time.
I didn't even stop.
Let it go. No, back up. Back up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, she wasn't
Calm down. I know. Calm down. Keisha, we're gonna be okay. Stop. We're gonna be okay. I know. It's gonna be okay.
I gotta get some sleep. You holding me.
Stop.
But I'm like, if you gotta get to your kids, why would you make it worse? I'm just saying, why not just comply and say, let me get the, even if you're fuming, even if you're angry, hold your composure. And so that you can get to your kids. You could take another flight. You could do something, so many other things. Why sit there and make it worse? Now you going to jail. That's just going to make it even longer for you to get to your kids. And she all on the floor crying. This is ridiculous.
She just showed my. She just showed
Keisha, calm down. Look at me. Calm down. Look at me. Look at me. We're gonna be okay. Calm down. We're gonna be okay. They can't do nothing to us.
Listen to your friend.
I got you. We're right here together.
That's it.
We know we ain't did shit wrong.
I don't want you to touch me. Please, let me go, please. You been snatching me. You snatched my brother. Please don't touch me before.
Calm down. Don't touch her. Cause
Please don't touch me. You keep
don't
snatching
care.
on me.
You don't care. They don't understand that shoulder. They
Please
don't
don't touch
care.
me.
She gotta go.
Let's
That's it.
step out the
No,
doors.
she's getting arrested.
Come on.
Step out.
Why is she getting arrested?
Because I already told her that.
Man, no, you did not, man.
Sweetie, come here. You're pitiful. Excuse me.
What are you
Turn around.
doing?
Put your hands behind your back. I'm telling you again. No, you're not. You're going to jail. I already told you.
What are you talking about?
I already told you. You're going to jail. I told you.
Can't do that.
I told you.
Keisha, calm down.
I just can't do that.
Let go. Let go.
Now, I was thinking at this point, couldn't they just let her go? But at this point, I guess, because she had been told several times, hey, just leave. If she had left earlier, then she probably wouldn't have gotten arrested. So at this point, I guess the police got to stand on business. I've been told you to leave. You didn't want to leave, so now you're getting arrested. It is what it is.
I am.
Told you to leave.
Stop resisting.
No, you didn't. I'm not resisting. You just said
Jail. We explained to her.
we just. I didn't even say nothing.
All right.
I didn't even just say nothing.
If you don't want additional charges,
I didn't even say nothing,
put your
baby.
hand behind
I
your
didn't say nothing.
Piece of happy
I didn't say nothing. Y'all just said
Come over here. Come over here. Let them deal with it.
You just said
Listen, you're gonna get more charges.
All right, stop. Quiet.
Please don't
Just
arrest me.
stop resisting.
Please don't arrest me.
Just stop resisting.
I'm not. You just let me exit out there. I was going out the exit door.
It's okay. Stop resisting.
It's not okay.
It's not
okay.
You're gonna
We'll explain to you why you're going to want to get it.
Oh my God! I was just going through the exit.
Keisha, just calm down.
Man,
Calm down. I got you.
Okay.
she done choked me on everything.
I know, I got you.
Yes, she did choke me on my purse. Out there, that's why I said
We're
yes,
not
she
even up there
did.
no more.
It's the victim mentality for me. Why act like you're so big, bad, and you don't care? Arrest me if you're gonna arrest me. Then when you get arrested, now you crying asking, why you arresting me? Instead of just saying, okay, no, I don't want to get arrested. I need to get to my kids. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with this lady. Let me get out of here. And got her ass on up out of there. She probably wouldn't be in handcuffs. But no, the aggressive, woman gotta prove that I need to fight to get my way, as opposed to listening to authority, because you have no say in that. You have no control over it. You just don't. So this is what usually happens.
I don't have her ID.
gotta
It's
be
not in there. It's not.
Man,
You got it in your hand. You got it in your hand. That's the one I
man,
need.
3 out of 10.
you just said exit and I was going to exit.
We'll find.
I'm not going
Is this her
nowhere.
purse?
I don't know.
I'm not going
This is
nowhere.
hers.
All right, give
is
this to me.
Okay.
I'm not going nowhere. You just said exit and I was going to exit. Y'all just made me get up and exit. That was after y'all just calmed me down.
So the man, the
That
two
was
men,
after y'all just calmed me
the
down.
lady was just being
I did not get him coming out them doors. I did not get him coming out them doors.
Keisha,
She didn't have permission to have hers.
ma'am, she's being arrested.
I know, but I
have
have the purse. So,
ma'am,
yeah.
she's being arrested. This is her purse. I have a right to search you for her identification. Okay?
I'm upset, baby. My baby had sickle cell.
Keisha.
Understand now.
Stop.
This is crazy. This is not
Stop
even me arguing
talking.
with people.
Stop talking.
They don't understand that young is right here.
Stop talking. Where is your identification?
They're yelling and got her
She
in
picked
her.
it up.
No, I did not. I picked up my passport book that
Can
was
I
not
see
there.
that passport?
I got one. Don't make it two.
Can I see that passport?
Because I'm telling you, it's not
No,
mine.
don't make
They
a
told you
passport.
that.
My ID right there, man.
Was still there.
Show me the
Man, my ID right there, man.
your identification
Yes.
in here. It's in here.
Yes.
Okay, let's find it.
From the conversation that we had.
I got it. Georgia ID.
I got people already my thoughts out this.
Close in your purse. Pack up. See, everything's right here.
Her name is Castillo.
Is your friend taking your stuff?
Man, I need to call somebody.
You can't call nobody.
Yes, I can. Why?
Yeah.
I need to call somebody. I don't have anybody's number.
Are you taking her stuff?
I need to call someone. I need to call
Is
someone.
your friend taking
I need
your
to call of course. I mean, I don't have no choice.
So listen to me.
I need to call somebody.
Listen to me.
I need to call
Your friend's
somebody.
gonna take all your personal items. Okay?
You're just making it worse. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
It hurts. So
Making it worse.
Stop.
It hurts. I'm putting it up. So it hurts.
You're gonna take her personal items?
Keisha, where's your phone?
Man, I can't do that.
She's got her ID and her phone only.
They got her ID and they got her phone.
Crazy.
This
I ain't
is
even do
crazy,
shit.
girl.
It wasn't even my argument.
We're taking the elevator?
Oh, whichever. That's for you. This way?
Elevator.
They don't even give a damn no more. All they want to do is arrest somebody. Her ass. Don't want to do nothing.
Customer service?
Ooh, child, baby. All of this could have been avoided. I mean, I think she ends up getting arrested for trespassing because they told her to leave. She would not be able to board the flight because she was, they were getting rowdy or whatever. They didn't like that the customer service lady called them out and pointed out that they were being disruptive. And so she ended up telling them, calling the police and saying, hey, y'all gotta go. You cannot fly. And instead of them just leaving, the police showed up and tells her, hey, y'all gotta leave. Instead of just leaving, she ends up getting arrested. This is crazy. Once again, if you had to get home to your children and your child has sickle cell and all of this kind of stuff, then you would be on your best behavior. At least that's how I see it. I would not do anything to try to cause a problem knowing that I gotta get home to my kids because they need me. But instead, you're gonna argue back and forth with the people and then end up getting arrested. It's beyond me. me. I want to know your thoughts on this whole situation. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.